Rude encounter with a stranger. As an expert editor, I am responsible for correcting grammatical errors while preserving the original content of the story. Here's my written version. That's my seat, meanie. Context. Our trains are always overcrowded. Almost every time, if you're boarding late or boarding from a station other than the first station, you'll find someone who's bought a standing ticket sitting on your reservation. You'll have to force them out in order to sit through the journey. The seats are also designed poorly, as people having seats next to each other have to share the handrest between them. There are 2 seats in row, the corridor seat and the window seat. Window seats have large space available, while the corridor seat is a bit cramped and uncomfortable. However, the journey can be comfortable for both if the window seat passenger makes a bit of space for the corridor seat passenger. Now, to the story. I, 35 years old male, had a window seat. 10-year-old boy sat next to me in the corridor seat. I vaguely remember looking around for his guardian, but nobody was interacting with him. I didn't realize that the seat wasn't the boy's until someone approximately 50 years old came along and told me that the corridor seat number was his. I initially thought he needed assistance to find his seat, so I looked up and told him that yes, the corridor seat was indeed his. He told me, rather rudely, "I know that seat is mine. Why are you telling me that? I'm asking you to vacate my spicy time." I was astonished by this level of rudeness, so I told him, "Why would I vacate your seat? Am I sitting on it?" He asked me, "Whose little buddy is this then?" "No," I replied. "Whose kid is this then?" he inquired. "How would I know?" I responded. He asked the boy to leave, which the boy did promptly. While sitting beside me, the man muttered something like, "Thought your kid's was mine," without offering any apologies. He then proceeded to take the whole shared armrest. Okay, fine, I didn't need it, but I was waiting for the right moment to address him further. "You know what, meanie? Keep to yourself. Don't come into my space," I said. "Hey, can I use this armrest?" he asked. "Sure you can, but your elbow is almost touching my ribs. Keep to yourself." He couldn't find fault in my logic, so he went after my sarcastic use of meanie. "Do I look old and worn out?" he inquired. "Seems so," I responded calmly. "You think you're still young and spry?" he asked. Was all I had to say. I didn't respond further. To his credit, he didn't bother me and kept to himself in his cramped space for the rest of his journey.